Seniors, let's sprint to college. You are going to polish up your personal statement in 14 days. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Jane, and after graduating from Harvard, I went off to Wall Street for 10 years. But it was during that time period, though, that I would also be volunteering with high school seniors and helping them on their college essays. That experience is actually why I founded EWC, because I saw that so many students needed help with their writing and also just someone to look over their work. I would even drive through the country, meeting with students, partnering with organizations, and, reviewing their essays. So between me and my team, we've read through hundreds, if not over 1,000 essays at this point and seen everything under the sun. I've read essays in prose form, poems, prose poems, playwriting scripts, code, and even different languages, which I would not recommend. I've reviewed essays about hunting animals in the wilderness, a love letter to a tree, the story of an actual Ukrainian refugee. And then, of course, there are the tender essays about finding home, coming to terms with identity, the bonds between siblings, the struggles of mothers and fathers. Now, why am I telling you this? Because, guys, we've all been there. And while this can seem all so overwhelming, the fact of the matter is we've got the personal statement down to a science, regardless of what your story is. And that is why we're doing it in 14 days. It's about working efficiently and effectively in both a group and one-on-one setting. So let me tell you about our Sprint2College bootcamp, all right? Number one, we're going to do a live group session to go through the anatomy of a personal statement and to show you examples of what to do and what not to do. Number two, you're going to have a total of 60 minutes of one-on-one individual instruction with an EWC editor. All of our editors are highly experienced in a personal statement. They've all gone through extremely competitive schools. So honestly, we have all been in your shoes before. And number three, once you receive your feedback that is not enough, you have to actually fix those changes. And so you get to work on 2 rounds of edits with us. And all that in 14 days, which is a $999 value that you can get now for $399. How amazing is that? But here is the one thing we ask from you. You must have a draft ready with at least 500 words. That is so important. This bootcamp focuses on editing and taking you to the finish line. If you don't even know where to start, what you're writing about, or you can't even get to 500 words, come talk to us. We can help you, but it's gonna take more than 2 weeks, let's be real. But for the rest of you who just need someone to take you through to the finish line and look it over a couple times, seniors, we've got your back. You're almost there. So let's get cracking.